Conceal.Network has launched Conceal.Mobile for Android, so let's check it out. So Conceal.Network dropped the beta mobile wallet for Android today. These devs are relentless, let me tell you. I've been following them for a while, and yeah, they just keep on delivering. It's good to see. Let's head to their website at Conceal.Network, and we're going to go to Wallets. And then here is a new entry for Android, and if you click that, it's going to take you over to Google Play. It'll look like this, and this is where you want to be careful. Make sure that you're at the actual Google Play website. You know, don't click on links and download wallets from random forums and things like that. You know, don't click on a link. You know, someone sends you a link in an email to download the wallet. Don't do that. Only use the approved sources. I would say that if you get to it through their website, through this link, or if you just search Google Play and you see it and it looks like this and only like this, nothing else, then it's probably okay. Or if you get the link from their Discord, the official Discord. So just keep that in mind. Be careful where you download wallets from. Only use official sources. So this is what it'll look like in Google Play. And yep, always verify the source. And this is what it will look like when installing. This is on my phone here. So if you click on the link on your phone, that's what it'll look like. And then if you click on install, take it through the process. Kind of a small wallet, only 14 meg. And once it's installed, you can open it. And it'll look like that. All right, so once you get it installed, let me switch over to the other camera here. It'll look like this, and let me go ahead and sign in so you can see what that looks like. I'm not going to show you my logon info, of course. I do have a super secret, really long password that takes forever to type in. I also have 2FA set up on this wallet. I'll get to that in a minute because I think you're gonna like what they've done here, because I know I do. I've been asking for it for a while, not from them specifically, but I mention it from time to time on streams. Alright, so once you're logged in, it'll look like that. Similar. I mean, I already have a transaction on here, and I'll show you that in a few minutes, but you know, you got send and receive at the bottom, but it'll open up with your wallets, whichever wallets you have selected as the default. That's how it'll open. It's super basic, right? But that's actually a good thing, in my opinion. You know, it's not really, it doesn't have a lot of crazy features or anything like that, but there is a reason. The reason is that this is the same wallet as your Conceal Cloud. So your web wallet is the same exact wallet. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if you go to your Conceal Cloud account or your Conceal Cloud, you know, any of the concealers, the people that are following Conceal, probably already have a Conceal.Cloud account. It was something that they released, I want to say earlier this year, and they've been modifying it over time. You know, getting things set up and ready for mobile. Because basically, what you've got, the situation is, if you can look at these accounts here, you can see that. Just quickly look at the balance here, 4.9980 CCX. And you can, you know, just quickly look at the account, the last 4 of the accounts. And if you go back over to the wallet, and we go to, let's go to the top level here, you can see, whoop, that's not it. Wait a minute. I thought it would show it. What am I looking at here? Yeah, so if you add, it's not showing you a total, right? But these 2 wallets, so we'll go 8 VDH, you see right here, the last 4. So let's switch back over to the desktop, and you'll see right here, 8 VDH. See if I can zoom up on that. Right? I hope my machine doesn't crash here. I don't know why it does that. That's weird, right? Whenever I zoom up, it starts beeping at me. All right, let's see. So that's 8 VDH. You saw that. And then the other one is DYUO. If you go back over here, you can see DYUO there. So it's the same 2 accounts. You got 2.99 in here and 2.0 in the other one. And you can see that right here. 2 and then 2.99, right? So it's the same exact wallet, which is kind of cool, right? You don't have to worry about, you know, different keys and all that stuff. It's the same exact wallet. And I really like that feature because now you basically have the same thing. This is basically just an interface into your cloud wallet. I think that's super cool. I really like that. Really like that because it's the same account. I hate having, I mean, it's good to distribute a little bit, but it's nice to have one wallet that is the same across a couple of different platforms, right? All right, so here you can see, if you go into the wallet, you can see the transactions. I sent earlier, I just sent 2 CCX from one wallet to the other, and that's what you're seeing here. So let's go ahead, and what I'll do is we'll switch over to the desktop or Conceal Cloud. And let's go ahead and send. We'll do a little transaction here. We will, let's see, we'll send, it will receive on the one that has 2. So we'll copy that address. We're going to go to the one that has almost 3 in it, and we'll do send. Address is pasted in there. We'll just send 1 just so that we can. I don't know how long it takes. It took quite a while to send, you know, a low amount like that earlier. So I'll just go ahead and do that, and then we'll talk about some other things. I'm not going to do actually I will put a message in there. It costs a little bit whenever you add in characters for a message. It actually has a little fee there. And then 2FA, I got to get back on my mobile here and do the 2FA. And the 2FA is the same. So if you have your 2FA set up on the cloud wallet, you would use the same 2FA on your mobile wallet. It's the same account. So that is really cool. All right, so we got that sent. And you can see that it locked it up. And if you look at the mobile, it's the same over here. You see what's going on there? It's talking about pending. It sees that it's 1 CCX already that's incoming. So awesome. It did it immediately. As soon as I clicked it over here, it showed up over here on the wallet or on the mobile. So that is really cool. So while we're waiting on that, we'll just go through a couple of little things here. You got settings. You know, you can just some basic things here. It just shows the block height, email, you know, that's like your account, and that will be the same account that you use to log on to your cloud wallet. And then whether or not you have 2FA set up. username and all that junk. And then you have wallets. So the wallets, you can choose which one is default. So if you have more than one, like I do, and you wanted to choose the other one, and now I don't know how it picks your initial default wallet, because the first time I fired this up, neither one of these were selected. They were both blank, but I guess it just chooses the first one in the list. So you get to choose which one is the default wallet just by choosing that little radio button right there. All right, and all that means is which one it'll start with, which one it'll show you up here whenever you first log on to the wallet. Super cool. All right, then you got address book, and this address book actually comes from your cloud account. So whatever's in your cloud account is in here, and I can show you that. So if you switch it back over to desktop and go to address book, you can see that there's one entry here for my desktop wallet, and that's the same entry that's over here. Super cool. All right, then if you come back out here, you can click on market, or the little graph there, and it just shows you what's going on in the market with CCX specifically. So I guess it does have some, nope, it's all CCX. So that is market data for CCX, and that's also on the cloud account as well. So let's go back over to, actually we're at the top there, so we'll just leave it right there. Now, if you wanted to, what will happen is this wallet will stay running. Like if you exit out of it, it will stay running. So if you need to actually close or log out, you have to go to the gear icon for settings, and then this little button over here will actually log you out. It's basically like a circle with an arrow. So that'll get you actually logged out. So I'm just going to let this rock, and you'll see it, hopefully pretty soon you'll see it come in and everything will be squared away. While we're waiting on that, we can go over to check out what's going on with them CCX in the market. Since they launched their wallet here, since they did that tweet, they've actually been going up. They started the day down like 6%, and now they're up 15% and on their way back to where they were. They got up to like 70 cents, I think. Right around 70, 69 and a half, yeah. I want to say some devices showed, or some sources showed 70. Maybe if I zoom up, it'll show me 70. Yeah, there you go. See, oh wow, actually 71. So yeah, you know, right around here is whenever they tweeted about their wallet being released. I'm not saying it's related or anything, guys, but you know, there you go. Pretty cool. Let's go back over here. And it looks like it's all good. And yeah, that is going to do it for me. It's all completed. Everything's good. And check out the chat. See if anybody's in here yapping at me. Nope. Alright, so that is going to do it for me. I am probably going to do another stream maybe a little bit later. Not 100% sure. We will see. I got a couple things that I'm working on, and it's likely that I'll go live again maybe about 9:30. So we'll see what happens. Thanks so much for stopping in. Check out CCX if you haven't already. The guys are awesome, and you can see that they're just killing their roadmap and stuff. So check them out if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Stay savage.